All right, everyone, we're in Indianapolis, Indiana, right outside the Vogue Theater. We're on the tour bus with Thrasher from Escape the Fate. Man, how's it going?
What's up, everyone?
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Doing good, man. Thanks for taking time to talk to me. I appreciate it.
No problem.
I'm so excited. I've been waiting to see you guys on this album cycle since the album released, back in December, was it, I think?
October 30th.
Yeah, somewhere around, I feel like with Hate Me, there's like a new attitude with Escape the Fate on this
Absolutely.
album. It's just, you guys are out, you're ready to kick ass. It's just, the album is amazing. You guys are just, tell me a little bit about kind of like this attitude Escape the Fate has on this album.
Well, for this record, we put absolutely everything into it. We wrote more songs for this record than we've ever written for any other records in the past. We kind of all got together, and I was doing most like the production work on the record, and we demoed out about 40 songs before even hitting the studio, and I think we brought down to about 12 of the strongest tracks. We made it to the record.
Awesome, man. There's not a bad song on this album. I've already picked my favorites, like right out of the gate.
What are your favorites?
So, Alive, one of my
Nice.
favorites. Remember Every Scar.
Awesome.
I love Get Up, Get Out. Love that song.
Yes.
And you guys are on the road right now. You're with Hell Yeah. We're on like the 4th or 5th show of this tour so far, I think. Some of the shows have been festival shows so far. I know you did Carolina Rebellion, I believe.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Yeah.
It was freaking awesome. Got to see Nikki Sixx do his thing in 6 a.m.
Yes.
Side stage. Saw the Scorpions.
Nice.
Leonard Skinner.
Nice.
It was dope.
Disturbed is back. They're on a lot of these shows too.
Disturbed.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't think they played yesterday, but they played this Jacksonville thing that we did. Welcome to Rockville.
Yeah. They've got Fort Rock and Rockville down there. It's hard to keep the two straight. They're like the
Yeah.
But with a lot of the songs on this record, how has it been translating them to the live show, especially on festivals? A lot of these songs seem like they fit perfectly with the festivals.
You're absolutely right, man. The songs are big sing-along type anthemic vibes. And yeah, Remember Every Scar, Live for Today goes off. I think we might have to add Get Up, Get Out in the near future. We're not playing it tonight. I'm sorry.
Next time.
But we are playing Remember Every Scar, Live for Today,
Awesome.
And a couple others from the new record.
Awesome. Now, this is your first studio album with Escape the Fate, technically.
Yes.
You go way back with the guys, especially Craig.
Right.
Tell me a little bit about what it was like coming in the studio and writing a lot of the songs for this record and putting this thing together. I've watched a couple of interviews. You guys really kind of devoted a lot more attention to this record, it seems like.
Totally. Yeah. There was a couple of years where I wasn't touring at all, and I was just working in the studio, producing, writing songs for different artists. And when Escape the Fate a few years back had asked me to join, I was totally down, and my intentions were to make a record with this band, and I've always wanted to do that. And finally, we had the opportunity to, and it was being produced by Howard Benson, which is like one of my dream producers. He's like a mentor of mine now. I've been working on a couple other of his records. And it was amazing, Everything that I've done in the last 10 years, I was able to apply to this record, and all my experience really helped, I think. It's like, the guys would have a riff, or Robert would come in with some drum ideas, and I was able to, record it and then bring it to life and turn them into songs and not just a single riff.
Awesome.
And it was cool, the ability to record basically at home or a smaller, lower budget studio before hitting this actual studio allows us to record the vocals, re-record the vocals, and then step back for a minute, work on something else, then come back to the original song and really see if we have the strongest choruses or the strongest lyrics. And if we don't, a couple of times we completely rewrote, the lyrics and the melody to it.
Awesome. Working with Howard Benson, he's been on so many iconic albums.
Yes.
There's been a lot of really good ones as of late, especially. And you mentioned he's always been kind of a dream producer of yours to work with. What was it? How did he contribute to the final product of the album as opposed to when you went in with initial goals?
Howard Benson's kind of like a coach. He really motivated the band to work together. He helped us pick the songs. I think he's had great records as well. He has a very talented engineer named Mike Plotnikoff. That it was nice to not be so hands-on, where it's like I had to worry about recording myself. I could just kind of play and focus on my guitar playing with Mike Plotnikoff, who's like an absolute genius in the audio world as well. And I learned a lot from them, and saw they did a record, and it was awesome.
Awesome. I've got to ask about the video for Alive, because that video is insane. It's ridiculous.
Thank you.
Lots of illusions in there, and it's kind of dark in a lot of ways as well. Tell me a little bit about where the ideas came for that video.
Well, Craig originally wrote the treatment, and then he co-directed the music video, and I thought it was an awesome concept right off the bat, because we had all the different illusions, and we had the cover of the album, which was The Wheel of Death, and that chick on it, which ended up being my girlfriend in the music video.
Awesome.
So that was pretty cool to be able to work with my girlfriend on like a creative video like that, and it came out cool. I wish we had a little bit more time to kind of further develop some of the scenes, but we did it in a single day. We did all the illusions like in the morning, and then did the band performances in the evening.
Nice.
So it was a fun video to make.
And it's awesome. That and the Remember Every Scar video is really cool as well. So after this tour is wrapped up, I mean, what's on the horizon for you guys after this? More touring, I assume.
Yeah, we have a ton more touring. I think we're touring in July with Devour the Day. None of that's been released yet, but we'll see.
Nice.
And then following, we have Download before that. Right after this tour, we have Download out in the UK, and we're doing a couple shows in that area.
Awesome.
And then hopefully we're hitting Australia, Japan, South America.
Nice.
Pretty much the whole world.
Nice. World tour.
World tour, exactly.
Amazing. Man, Thrasher, thank you so much for taking time to talk to me tonight,
Awesome.
man.
No problem,
Appreciate it. We can't wait to see you at the show. Everyone out there, pick up the album Hate Me Out now.
A request, Remember Every Scar on the radio.
Yes.